Guys, do you think Unity's better or Unreal Engine? Kind of loud. Okay. Everybody lock in. Phone call. There we go. Who is it? It's me, Jeff. You were supposed to be at the camp hours ago. So Maya's late, just like me. Oh, Shaq. Sorry, Jeff, I overslept again. I knew it. Todd, you hear that? Pay up my $20. I won the bet. You bet that I would oversleep? Relax, you get 50%. What a good friend. By the way, since I knew this would happen, I told Tyler an hour ago to pick you up at the bus stop. You know, the one near your house. Well, thanks, Jeff. Better grab my stuff and not keep Tyler waiting. Hey, Todd, hand over that $20. Ooh, Allie. Can't go home. I gotta meet Tyler. Okay. Okay. Yo, any mods on Twitch for the game? Or not? Trash can. Why is there so many trash cans? What? Can't go that way. Can't go this way. No. Alrighty. Just walking. Oh, is it this day? It's right here. Newspaper. Alright, bus stop. So, guys, we need... Oh, what the heck? I thought that was a car. Newspaper. Police are investigating the disappearance of 3 young women in the last 7 days. That's interesting. 3 women, aged between 20 and 24, have gone missing this week. A resident in the area claims that on the night of one of the disappearances, he spotted a strange individual lurking around the vicinity of one of their homes. However, due to poor lighting in the area, he could not make a positive identification. The city is bewildered by these events, and authorities have advised residents to avoid going out after dark. Secure doors and windows and report any suspicious activities through the emergency hotline. My monitor just literally fell off. It just fell over. Hold on. Bro, why would you put that in the game? Bro! Darn, what a scare. I'm not blocking the text, am I, guys, with the webcam? Bro. What are you doing here all alone? Buses don't run this late. I'm not getting on the bus. Could you get out of my face? Thank you, Maya. Who just said you? This is not... I do not look like this guy, bro. Has no one tell you to approach people like... Oh, wait, no, I'm saying that. Has no one tell you to approach me like that? Are you waiting for someone? None of your business. I'm waiting for a girl. We are a girl. That's not good. On second thought, I think I've already found her. Dude, see, like, you always want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, you never want to look at somebody and be like, yeah, this guy's a creepo. But... this guy's got all the red flags lined up. What are you talking about? I love walking at night. The silence, the city changes completely. Yeah. Dude, you're nuts. I thought he was naked, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. Those pants are so tight. I'm pretty sure if he jumped in the air, they would rip. Hanging out. Yeah, Pro's got the skinny jeans. What's he doing? Guys, when that jump scare came on, I jumped up and my leg hit my desk and it sent the monitor backwards in the wall. Like, it almost broke the monitor. Bro, what are you doing? I think he's scouting out to see if anybody's around so he can kidnap me. He wants to sell you some pants. Yeah, I think he's got like his like daughter's pants. That's a knife. I think it's a knife. I think it's a knife. I can't move. He ran off because Tyler came to rescue us. W. Tyler. Bro, get up! Hey, Maya. Who was that guy? Oh, that was just my friend. I don't know, but he gave me the creeps. There are some really weird people around here. Come on, get in. Oh, it's Tyler. Guys, side note, dude, when I was probably like 13, 14, we used to go to the park in my neighborhood all the time, play basketball. And a lot of my friends were like a few years older, so they were like 16, 17, they were already driving. Dude, I was walking home one night. My friend literally was like, yo, you want me to give you a ride home? And I was like, nah, I can just walk. It's not that far. I was walking home, bro. It's late. It's like dark. Car comes up, bro. Only car on the street. He goes, hey, man, you need a ride home? And I was just, it was some random. And I was like, nah, man, I live like around the block. Like, I'll be fine. He said, well, I could just take you home and it'll be right quick. And I was like, no, like, I'm good, dude. I don't need a ride home. And he was like, oh, come on, man. I can just do it really quick. I'll just take you home. And I was just like, at that moment, I was like, I'm getting kidnapped. And then legit, bro, my friend from the park in his car came around the corner and was behind him. He saw the headlights and he just left. And then my friend comes up and he's like, bro, Hunter, like, who is that dude? And I was like, bro, it was just some random guy trying to take me home. And he was like, did you almost just get kidnapped? And I was like, I think so. And he was like, do you want to ride home? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he took me home. Guys, if some random person offers you a ride home, grab the blicky. Well, I guess if you're 14, you don't got one. Just run. Here we are, one more year. What's the plan? Oh, this is like a yearly thing. We gotta finish decorating the place with Halloween stuff and get some of the games ready for tomorrow. But don't worry, there's plenty of time to get everything sorted. Go drop your stuff off at the cabin and meet us in the dining hall. So this is like a summer retreat, right? Probably. Like a summer retreat where they. Oh, let me move the text. It's like kind of blah. We'll do top right. Blah blah blah. It's like a summer retreat. They come here every year, probably. That's creepy. It was creepy. I was scared. Yeah, so this is probably like a summer camp, right? Well, it's like Halloween time, though. Find your cabin. It's kind of dark. Is this it? This is not my cat. Well, how would I know? That's not okay. Okay. None of them are my cabin. Yeah, no. Guys, you know what this game reminds me of? Remember Sagebrush? Remember Sagebrush? That... What's an owl? Ooh. Remember that game? Oh, I think it's my cabin. That's the big place, right? Probably. Kind of dark, man. Ooh. Screwdriver. Good to know for later. Guys, did somebody change the game? Or... I got it. There ain't no mods here ever, man. There ain't no mods. Meet with others. I think it's back here, right? Yo, the guy on the left is so me, bro. That's me after 8 Jaeger bombs. Look at this guy in the back. Dude, he's doing like he's doing the reverse Michael Jackson. Dude, don't do fentanyl. Is this Minecraft music? Dude, he's like this. He's like leaning forward. His gat is sticking out. Yo, Beth is... Dude, like, these three dudes are just, like, at that point, they are just off the marijuana, bro. And then she is so baked. She's in the trance phase. She's just... Golly. Yo, Todd, can you stop doing that? Hey, Maya, dance a little. You finally arrived. Come on, I got something to show you. Guys, would you let Beth ruin your life? Maya, welcome. Jeff is just happy to be here. Glad you're with us again this year. Bro, what are these beers? Oh, it's beer. I thought it was like shell casings. Yeah, no wonder they're off the walls, bro. They got like a 24 case of beer times 2. Is Beth taking... Beth, where are you going? Bethy Wethy. So what are their names? Beth, Tyler. Beth, Tyler, who else? What were the other names? I'm Maya. This is your cabin or mine? How's life in the new city? Did you get the job you wanted? Yeah, it's ready to be crap. Like every job I've had so far. Sometimes I think I should have stayed in town and continued with the family business. Maya working at her parents' bar for her whole life? No way. You've always been a rebel. But also the smartest among us. You just have to keep trying. You'll get what you're looking for in the end. You think so? I'm sure. What do you think? What am I looking at? Are those panties? Is this what you wanted to show me? I'm wearing it tonight. Do girls do this? Like, is this a girl thing? Because I don't show my friends like underwear I'm gonna wear for like a date. You think it's all merciful? I'm wearing it tonight. Who's the lucky one? Jeff. So she is trying to rizz up Jeff. Oh, it's a bathing suit. See, dude, isn't it just the same thing, bro? Like a bathing suit. Like it's literally literally the same area is covered. You're dating Jeff? The others don't know yet. I don't want us to be the subject of their jokes tonight. She's macking on Jeff. Could you add me on Roblox? I can't, but you can join the group if you would like to. Welcome to the stream. Wow, just wow. Since when? Not long, just a week. Despite being a joker and seeming like a jerk at times, he's a romantic. That's how that you know. Classic. That's all I'm gonna say. Classic. Maya, Beth, let's all gather by the fire. Join us. Ready for our annual horror story session? I guess so. Let's go. So Jeff and Beth are dating. Wait, that's kind of a funny combo name. Jeff and Beth. Isn't that like a funny couple name? Jeff and Beth. All right, everybody's here. I'm sure you all heard about the counselor who lost his life in this very camp 20 years ago. His name was Derek. This guy's so hammered. It all started as a prank by the other counselors on a night like this, also during the preparations for the Halloween party. The counselors thought it would be fun to play a prank on Derek, but first they had to spook him, so they all gathered by the fire to tell a horror story, like we're doing right now. One of the counselors told the story of the pumpkin killer. The pumpkin killer? Yeah, it's an old legend. My grandpa told me about it when I was a kid. Many years ago in the town, they found a witch and burned her alive. Before she died, the witch said that every year at midnight, right at the beginning of October 31st, her spirit will return to seek revenge on everybody. It said the curse brings back a serial killer who can't be hurt or killed. His head is covered by a pumpkin and no one can see his face. After finishing the story, one of the girls started screaming, pointing towards the trees. There he was, the pumpkin killer, holding a bloody axe. Everyone started screaming and running, but the killer was only after Derek, who ran into his cabin and locked himself in. One of the counselors cut the power, and then everyone surrounded the cabin, banging on the walls. Leave me alone, I haven't done anything, Derek shouted from the inside the cabin. You could also hear him crying, then everything fell silent. After a few seconds, Derek's friends started laughing and shouted, "It's a prank, Derek. You can come out. We're sorry." But Derek didn't open or answer the cabin door. You think he Faced with silence, the counselor started to worry, so they turned the power back on. One of the guys entered through the window and to find out what was happening. Derek was dead. The one who pretended to be the pumpkin killer was one of Derek's roommates. It seems that while he was picking out the axe for a prank, he left the others lying on the ground. Due to panic and darkness, Derek tripped and fell headfirst onto the only axe whose edge was pointed upwards. His friends found him in a pool of blood with his head split in half. Is he Spider-Man? Tyler, not funny. It's hilarious. Alright, enough of the stories. We need to get to work. Maya, there's still some decorations left to put up. Can you place some pumpkins at the entrance? I think there's still some at the lake cabin. Sure. Bro. How did he even do that? Like, where was he hanging from? Go to the lakeside cabin. Which one's that? Guys, why is there like a noose here? Like, what is this? It's like a hangman. Why is there a thing there? Look at... What are you doing? I'm glad you're with us again. What is he mixing? Oh, he's hanging up decorations. Which one is the lakeside cabin? Down here? This place is pretty big. Guys, does that remind you of Sagebrush? Remember Sagebrush, buddy, like a few weeks ago? Doesn't make sense to go so far away. Oh, so we don't go down there. It's back here, right? It's gotta be this one. I like how spread out this is. You know what this reminds me of also? Until Dawn. Remember Until Dawn? Ew! Quit making out! It's Jeff and Beth. You two should head to your cabin. Oh, Shaq, we've been busted. Relax, Maya knows. You told her? She's a good friend. She won't say anything. My lips are sealed. Come on, Jeff. You and I have something pending. Oh, Maya, could you do me a favor? What do you need? Jeff and I are supposed to pick up the Halloween pinata and hang it on the gallows. Could you take care of it? Yeah, I guess I'll just do all your work. Where's it stored? In the workshop near the forbidden area. You mean the old workshop? Yeah, they haven't started building the new one yet. When this was constructed this summer? That was the plan, but the guys couldn't gather enough money. Oh, I see. Oh, the pinata. Candles. Look at the vibes. Cinema. Cinema. Ooh, it does remind me of that golf game. That's true. The golf game we played. The scary one. Remember that one? Dude, that was like a year and a half ago, man. That was a while ago. Long, long time ago. Insane. That game was awesome. It's on my YouTube channel, so it's just privated. Speedrun. There we go, gotta find a lighter. Maybe Tyler has one, I'll go ask him. Oh yeah, I'm sure he does. That guy's higher than a kite. Yeah, the golf game, yeah, it's on my YouTube, but it's privated. I could like unprivate it. Guys, should I unprivate like, all the old videos? Do you have a lighter, Tyler? Oh, let's go with Todd. Go check inside. Todd, I need a lighter. You got one? Oh, it's on one of the tables. Return it when you're done. I need it. Sure. That's a crack pipe. So I'm just confused. Like, do they do this every year? Like Halloween, they go to this this cabin place. Because guys, I feel like a cabin, like a place like this where there's cabins, it's like a summer thing. No, it's kind of like a summer thing, isn't it? I feel like that's more like winter is like you can't go in the lake and stuff, you know? Unless you're like in Florida, then you can like kind of just do whatever. Or like Texas maybe. It's done. Time to get the pinata, but first I need to return Todd's lighter. Like you could, but it would just be like you wouldn't be able to do as much, you know? Here you go, Todd. Look for the workshop, pick up the pinata. Where's the work? Yeah, was it the other way, maybe? You know where it said we can't go this far yet? Gotta be down here, right? Jaja. Jaja. I didn't realize a pinata was like a mannequin, bro. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a freaking like a llama, like a freaking one of those like this is not a pinata. This is a freaking like a mannequin. It says gallows. What? Oh, I know. It's that noose thingy. I bet. Oh, over here. Done. Think there's nothing more to do. I'll see if they need some help with the dining hall. I love that every indie horror game collectively uses like the same sound effects. Like it's like a like for the scary moment. Bro, Todd is so hammered, bro. He's had like 30 of these beers. Hey Maya, grab a beer and join the party. This is what you call a party. Where's Tyler? He says looking for you at the workshop. Thought you got lost. He'll be back when he sees you're not there. The hash slinging slasher. What's wrong with the lights? Is the generator full? What's wrong? I activated this afternoon, but I forgot to start the fuel. Great. Let's see the pumpkins. What do we do now? Someone has to go to the generator. Here, take Tyler's lighter. What do you mean by take his lighter? Should be coming with me? I'm not going to the dark generator. What a coward. What's that smell? Oh, I know. You crapped yourself. You should change your pants or it'll attract all the flies. Classic. Tyler, I thought you got lost. I went back to the bank to look for you. What happened to the lights? Todd didn't check the fuel level of the generator. Classic. By the way, where is he? He's in the dining hall. He's too scared to go to the generator in the darkness. Hopeless. I'll go with you. Hey, W. Tyler. Legend. Where are Jeff and Beth? Did we tell him? Busy. Busy? I think they're still with the decorations. Games for tomorrow and all that. I thought we were done. Apparently not. There should be gas in the workshop. Go ahead and check the generator. I'll be there soon. I thought you were gonna come with me. Well, I need gas, don't I? Tyler, can you hear me? What's up? It's broken. What do you mean? Somebody cut the cables. Are you sure? Maybe a rat chewed them. They're clean. The cuts are clean. It couldn't have been a rat. I'm gonna come see. Can't move. Are you okay, Tyler? What's happening? Guys. Guys. Bloody handprint. Attack with vengeance. I can't grab it. Well, what do we do? Just go back? Somebody cut the cables. Oh, I need to find out what happened inside. Well, what? Well, oh, okay. Is that blood? Tyler, this better be one of your pranks or you're dead. I better go back to camp. Tyler, I need some help. Anybody? I'm scared. Cutscene. Did they hang another pinata? Guys, you don't think. Who could have done this? I gotta find the others. Beth? Look for Beth in the cabin. This one's mine, right? Beth, open the door! I'm coming! She's gonna be nude. Half nude. What's going on? I'm busy. We need to call the police! Somebody killed Todd! And Tyler's missing! I don't have time for jokes. You think this is some sick... Why would I say that? It's not a joke. I'm telling you, Todd is dead. Somebody killed him and hung him on the gallows. I gotta go back inside now and continue what I was doing. Jeff, are you okay? Jeff? Give me a second. Jeff the Killer. Guys, remember Jeff the Killer? I need somebody to cut the chain. Bro, Beth, you couldn't just let me in? Our character's a girl. It doesn't matter if she's in a freaking underwear. What can cut the chain? I don't think you can just cut the chain, right? You think a chain? I don't even think it's a what? What do we get? What do you mean cut the chain, bro? Just bash it in. What do we get? I don't even know where my cabin is. I forgot. It was next to Beth's, I'm pretty sure. What do we do? The bolt cutters are inside of Todd. Oh my days. I'm sorry, Todd. I didn't. Was it like that? I didn't see that. Beth, where are you? You need some help? He's not naked, is he? Can you put some clothes on? I know you're sad. I know you're sad, but can you just put some clothes on? I know your boyfriend just got murdered, but could you just put a top on? You call the police. Jeff is dead. I don't mean to be disrespectful, Beth, but thank you, Captain Obvious. I know, I'm sorry, but we need to tell someone what will be next. I need you to react. Fine, I'm sorry, can you call the police? That's an 07 moment. The phone's not working. Somebody cut the line. Beth, you don't got clothes on still? Bro, she don't got clothes on still? Check the phone in your cabin. I don't think it's a good idea. Whoever's doing this must have destroyed all the phones. They don't want anybody leaving. What do we do? The cars. The cars. Where are the keys? I don't know. Tyler stored them somewhere. They could be in his cabin. Are you sure? I'm not sure of anything. I'll go check. Guys, who all is still alive? Isn't there one more dude? There's Tyler, and then there's one more dude, right? And then us two? You into hospital, dude? Hope you're okay, dude. What's up, Raccoon? What's up, Sean? It's the pumpkin killer! What do we do? I grabbed the screwdriver. Did I mess up? Guys, did I mess up? Got it. Got it. Where could Tyler put the keys? Nothing. Lock in. I hear like a car. Not again. Oh no. Seems like he's gone. Where are those keys? They're not in the cabin. Think, Maya. Maybe I can cross the lake with one of the canoes. I think there's some in the houses on the other side. Maybe they can help me. Oh no, there are some houses on the other side of the lake. Maybe they can help me. Is that a good idea, guys? Guys, this is like until dawn. What up, Sittington? Guys, Beth died. Guys, who's still alive? So there's the pumpkin killer, Tyler, us, and there's one other guy, right? What was the other guy's name? It was Todd, wasn't it? Because Jeff died. No, Todd got... Yeah, he got clapped. So that was the first one. It's just Tyler. Is it just Tyler? Wasn't there one more dude? No, it was just 3. It was Tyler, Jeff, and Todd. Beth and us. It's just Tyler. But who's the murderer though? I'm running. Lakeside cabin. Run, 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 run! Lacking. Coward. Tyler, you're alive. Are you okay? Someone attacked me when I left the workshop, but I managed to escape. I think I have cuts all over my body. How convenient Tyler disappeared when Todd was clapped with bolt cutters. Where are the others? They're all dead. Beth, Jeff, and Todd. This is a nightmare. Where are the canoes? I don't know. I ran here to get one and cross the lake, but they weren't here. I don't understand what's happening. Guys, I got a bad feeling about this. What do you mean you ran here to cross the lake? That's what I was doing. We gotta find a way out of this place. Is Tyler like our boyfriend, kind of? I feel like we were kind of like in it with Tyler. The camp gate is locked. Car keys are missing. Phones don't work. Canoes are gone. How do we get out of here? Swim? The lake is too big to swim across. We'd freeze and drown before making it to the other side. Exactly. We have no way to escape. Well, but we're both gonna die. Now that's oddly convenient, isn't it? There's got to be another way. Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? The Forbidden Zone. What's there that can help us? Have you heard of the story of the tunnel? What tunnel? What are you talking about? When I was a kid, my father told me that children from the camp started disappearing. But later they'd reappear. This went on for several days. One day a counselor secretly followed them and discovered the kids found an old tunnel hidden in the ground. Apparently the tunnel led to the other side of the road. And do you know how to get to the tunnel? I only know it's in the Forbidden Zone under one of the cabins, but I don't even know if the tunnel really exists. Maybe it's just a story. We don't seem to have any other options. We should go check if what you were told was true. Fine, let's just get going. Hope you know how to get there. I could barely find the workshop. Don't worry, I know the way, but stay close to me. How come every character in this game has like the skinniest jeans on? Was this made in like 2018? Yeah, happy birthday, Isaac. Hope you have a good birthday, dude. Are those my footsteps or... Oh! What was that? Hello, is somebody there? Shut up, idiot. What if it's the killer and he hears us? The killer? We better hurry, let's go! Scumbag. Tyler, wait! Darn it, Tyler. What a coward, he just left us. I don't like this. Where did Tyler go? So wait, guys, this is like the forbidden zone. This is like old cabins that are just like, they don't, this is just overgrown and abandoned. Dude, that's like diarrhea on the bed, bro. Guys, would y'all stay here for $1,000? One night? I would just not sleep. I'd do a lot worse for $1,000. Tell you that much. A safety. It's locked. Get it for the combination. Alright, guys, remember that. Combination we need to memorize. I mean, there's not really anything in here. There's more cabins. It's so overgrown. I actually mowed a guy's... I mowed a guy's yard that was just like this. It was like so overgrown. Not worth it. And then he like didn't pay me for like 3 months. And I was just like, bro. So I stopped mowing it. Found something, found something, found something. October 7th, 1969. Guys, my birthday is October 8th. That's crazy. Today marks 1 year since Jack's death. We all miss him and feel guilty, especially me. I'll never forgive myself for suggesting that prank. Maybe I should have told the police instead of claiming it was an accident. I can't stop having nightmares since it happened. October 9th, 1969. Sometimes I think I shouldn't come back to this camp anymore. The longer I stay here, the worse the nightmares get. Tomorrow I'm going to suggest moving it near the lake. I'm sure the others will agree with me. October 10th. Today I talked to the rest of the group about relocating the camp near the lake. Everyone thought it was a fantastic idea, so in September we'll start preparing the ground and building new cabins. That's why this area got shut down. That's why. Let me move this.
Spreading that birthday love. Also, that was blood on the bed. Skull and crossbones emoji. Skull and crossbones emoji. Skull and crossbones emoji.
Wait, it was blood, not diarrhea? Oh, it could have been both. Thank you for the bit size again. Appreciate the bits, dude. Thank you so much. This morning my wife came to visit. October 13th. This morning my wife came to visit, and I got a pleasant surprise when I saw she brought Maya with her. But Maya's me, right? But this is like... What year are we in right now? Like the 80s, I think? So yeah, like I was a kid. My wife came to visit. I got a pleasant surprise when I saw she brought Maya with her. They're going to stay around for a couple of days. I'm sure both of them will have a great time. This afternoon... Okay, October 15th. This afternoon, Wayne tried to blow his head off. No one knew he brought a pew-pew to camp. Spencer had been warning us for days that Wayne's behavior was strange, claiming he seemed depressed, so he's been keeping an eye on him. This afternoon, he saw Wayne wander a bit away from camp and followed him without him noticing. When he got far enough away, Wayne pulled out the revolver, and he was lucky Spencer followed him. Thanks to him, he's still alive. We all gathered to talk to him, to help him, but he needs more than our help. He's also broken by Jack's death, feeling almost as guilty as I do. October 16th. A few minutes ago, the guys and I decided to close the camp and not reopen it until we move it near the lake. I think it'll be good for all of us to leave this place for a while. I have stored the revolver in the safe in my cabin and notified the police to pick it up. I told them I left a combination written on a laminated card inside the well bucket. I don't think anyone will bother checking it. Wait a minute. I don't understand that. See, like, if you want to turn in a pew-pew to the police, you can just bring it to him. That don't make no sense. You think he's lying? Nah, guys, is that blood or poop? What do y'all think? I think it's both. It said well was by the lake, right? So we need to somehow get that bucket out of the well. And there will be a card in there that is laminated. That tree kind of is like lit up funny. Anything can help us? There's too many cabins. It's lit inside but the door's closed. Tyler, are you in there? Crappin' heck. No other way in? So I guess we just go to the lake, right? I didn't see a well though back there. Is the well like in this new area? So we checked all the cabins, right? Is this the way we came in or no? This is the way we came in. Where's the well? I didn't see a well in the first one. What about that guy? Remember the guy in the beginning that had to pull the knife on us at the bus station? What about him? Remember that dude? In the very beginning, he pulled a knife on us, and then Tyler scared him away. Both of those killers seem too obvious, though. Guys, where's the well? Didn't the note said there was a well? We already checked all these cabins. Maybe read the note one more time. It was in here, right? Yeah. We know where the safe is. I left the combination written on a laminated card inside the well bucket. Where was there a well? Do y'all remember it? Do y'all remember seeing a well? I just don't remember seeing a well. And it seems like we've explored everywhere in this area. And this is the only cabin we can't get into because it's doors shut. Tyler, you in there? Do y'all see a well anywhere? Maybe there was a... Oh, wait. What about that? Remember the cabin by the lake? Remember that cabin where remember they were making out, Beth and Jeff? Remember they were making out? In that one cabin that was like right on the lake? Could it be by that? It's gotta be somewhere. Also, remember, we could pick something up in this cabin, remember? Remember this one? It was like folding things. Oh my god! Where's the well? Where is the well? Bro, we got wrecked. Okay, so if Tyler is in this, we know. Well, we know if Tyler's in that cabin, it couldn't be him, right? Because the killer is back there, camping. I don't understand. There's no well. So don't open that door. Bro, so he's just camping? Buckets. Oh, these are just seats, right? Oh, 7 to freaking Beth, man. Bro, I don't remember seeing a thing anywhere. Gates are sealed. Where would the well be? Yeah, it would be near water, right? So that's why I'm like, it should be by the lake, but like, I don't see nothing by the lake, right? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? He's walking in the water. So I should be able to go in here and not die, right? He's walking in the water. That means that he's not in this room. He's not in this room anymore. Fishing pole. Wait, I was right. Guys, so where would the well be? Dude, he just... What do we do? Just fish for fish? So this has to mean... This thing we just acquired, the fishing pole, is for the well, correct? There's no other way around that. He's right there. He's right there, right? What happens if I just like walk up right next to him? Hey. This game is bugging. This game is bugging. Oh, what if we could use this pole in like the window or something? You know what I mean? To like get the window open in this cat. Like, because the only cat we haven't been able to get in is this one. No. Okay, I just don't get where's the well, man? Where's the well? We need the wishing well. Yeah, I think the devs forgot to like add they didn't make it off camera where he's like walking. That was not there. That was not there, was it? Don't lie to me. Did y'all see this? Did the killer just like put it here? Look at this. Password. So we go into the cabin, right? Where was the one with the save? It was one of these, right? Yes. We got it. It's the key to that last cabin. So the killer's got to be in this cabin, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the revolver? Did we pick up the revolver or no? Well, I should be holding that, I feel like. Guys. Note from close the door, you're right. Today marks 20 years since your death. I've been living all this time with a strong hatred in my heart, but finally the day has come to let it all out. To avenge those who took you away from me and Mom. I do this to honor your memory and Mom's. She took her own life shortly after you left. Now those who still survive will feel what I felt. When I snatched the lives of their children, their lives will be left in darkness. Just like mine was extinguished. With love, Tyler, you'll always be my heart. I don't get it. Tyler's like dad was the guy that died in the original one, or no? Why is Tyler so distraught? He's right behind me, isn't he? Hey Maya, surprise. ... I see you're at a loss for words. Did you know it was your father who ended my father's life? I've been waiting for this day for years. It's finally here. They'll finally feel what I felt all these years, and my father can rest in peace. You're sick. I'm so sick that I'll chop you into pieces with this axe and send you home to your parents in a box. I'll love to see the looks on their faces when they see what's inside. You're insane. You're a psychopath. Am I the psychopath? Your father started all this. My mother took her own life after my father's death. I became an orphan, and I'm the psychopath? You murdered your friends. They weren't guilty of anything. Of course not. It's not personal against you guys, but against your parents. See, that doesn't make any sense. Did he not get shot? In the what? I just shot him in the face. You're ignoring Liz's message. Guys, we're like in the climax of the game. Like, I'm just like not gonna read stuff out loud. But congratulations on walking, Liz. That's awesome. Is he like Lieutenant Dan or something, bro? He's just invincible? Try a headshot. Bro. Don't work. Bro, like, you are not Nicolas Cage, bro. This is not Runway with Nicolas Cage, bro. Or whatever that movie is called. You know what I mean? Like, you are not Nicolas Cage in the airplane movie when he got shot and kept running. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, 6 rounds? What is that? What is that revolver? A freaking Nerf gun? Axe. Brutal floor. This is the tunnel. So he was right. Guys, that's a reverse 07. That's a 70. 7-0. Scumbag. See, I feel like I love these type of games. Like I love the story of these games and everything. But it's like, bro, they could make that like a little, like, better. Like, climatic, you know? Like, yeah, you should be able to fail it. You definitely should be able to, like, be like, oh, I messed up. But, bro, like, what is he, a freaking, like, demon? Like 6 rounds? Does it matter which way we go, left or right? Arrow. Arrow. Probably left, right? Arrow. Arrow? Bro, you get lost in here easily. Arrow. What? Red. He's still alive? Where do you think you're going? You won't be able to get out of here with the key I have in my pocket. Bro thought of everything. Tyler, come out to play. Follow the arrows. I hear something. I hear him! Ah! Scumbag. You piece of garbage. That's where he came in, right? Is that where he came in, or is that the way to go? I thought you eliminated him? Yeah, I thought so too. Okay. Oh, wait, we gotta go up there. Where do you think you're going? You want me to get out with the key, Ev? You, like, really gotta listen to sound cues. Dude, we gotta hit him 6 more times. Bro, how is the arrow pointing that way? Oh, wait. We didn't actually go out the hatch. I was talking to Trent. We didn't open the hatch. He was Yeah, I understand now. I get it. I thought we went to a new area. Yeah, we need to lock in. Jerk. Could you just, like, stay... I feel like he's, like, kind of, like... He's, like, kind of going... Same places. Like, do we have to go to him, or just... I'm just so pissed, bro. This is the part of the game where I'm like, why does this part exist? Because now I'm pissed. Alright, 5 more times. Yeah. Can we just, like, wait? 2 more. Okay, 2 more. I feel like when we wait, he comes to us. No? That's what I was doing at first, but then I was like, bro. Like, I just want to... Give me the key, dude. Like, in what earth are you not dead? Okay, 2 more, right? 2 more. Two more. I'm scared. Do you think we need to move? that him? The... Thank God, bro. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I bet he's not even dead yet. Oh, 7, Tyler. All right, we made it above. Holy Jesus. See, like, you can make, like, the climax, like, you can do that. You just gotta make it to where, like, it just makes sense. Like, if I'm fighting Dracula, yeah, I get it. But, bro, it's just a dude that went psycho. You know what I mean? I must have been walking for about 10 minutes. We need a hitchhike. Any good bystanders? Looks like a vehicle is coming. I need some help! Hey, please stop, I need some help! Hello. Thank God I need help. What's going on? Someone murdered my friends. What? What are you talking about? Please, I need to go to the police. Oh my God, come on, get in the car. There's an intersection up ahead. When you get there, turn right, and about 5 kilometers away, there's a police station. Don't worry, I know the area. Thank you. Can't see his face. Kilometers gross. Oh yeah, are they in Canada or something? Why is it in kilos and not pounds? This guy just listened to like 89.9 on the radio as I just told him my friends got murdered. He was like, yeah, let's just turn some classic tunes on. Okay, turn right here. You missed the intersection. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's the skinny jeans! Let me out. Dude, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. That is actually insane. Bro. Absolute cinema. See, that's a great storyline. The climax was just a little bit like, It was good, but it was like, see, a lot of these indie games are like that, though. Like, they have a very good story, the climax is good, but then it's like, what you actually do needs to be a little bit more, you know, advanced, you know?